Hey guys, before this video starts, I just want to say the beat you're hearing right now is my own beat. I have a second producer channel that I do not use anymore. This is officially my new channel. I'm going to be posting all videos here, and I hope you enjoy this video. It's going to be a story time about some girls. Enjoy. Hey man, how are y'all doing? It's me, DJ. You probably don't know who I am, but I just started this YouTube channel kind of just to do some fun shit. So I pulled up this sunset with my homie Montel, and you're gonna see this gameplay or basically we go down 20 to zip pretty much. We damn near got 21 skunk like type shit, but we kind of Kanye through, or not Kanye, my homie Montel has the Kanye face, but we got through it. We came back. You're gonna see that in this gameplay, but that's not what I made this video for. What I made this video for was to tell the story of the time how I cheated on 2 girls in one day without even knowing it. Okay, so this story starts off in Fort Riley, Kansas. So at this point in time, I think I'm in 6th or 7th grade, and I kind of got to this new school. I started meeting people, started meeting new friends, and one of the friends I met was a girl named Presley. Presley was a white girl. She had a very freckly face. She was kind of the gothic chick, but she was also kind of pretty and thick, so you know how that goes. Her relevance to the story basically is she was the one who kind of set all this in motion. And I say that to say this. So basically at this time, I had a girlfriend. It was a girl named Abby. It was a white chick named Abby, right? So on this day, I had just started dating Abby. This exact same day, I had saw her in the bleachers or something, and then she asked me to date her, some weird shit, right? I walk up to Presley in the hallway. I'm like, hey Presley, how you doing? We're just talking, right? We're doing the regular bit we do. So as we're talking, she's telling me about her friend. We're gonna call her friend Diana. Diana thinks I'm cute, I guess. She wants to date me. But I don't like Diana. Me and Diana have never been kind of cool. I don't know how she got this impression of anything, but I was not gonna date Diana. So basically, I told her, hey, no. Later to find out, Presley ends up telling her friend, yes, I in fact do want to date her. So in her head, I am her boyfriend now. Keep that in mind. Fast forward about a day or two. In Fort Riley, Kansas, I was living on a military base, hence the word fort. So on this base, what we have is it's called a teen center. So what a teen center is, if you've never been to one, if you've been to one, you already know what I'm thinking about, you know what I'm talking about, and you know this shit is live. So at the teen center, it's basically the fucking fun land for kids. There's literally anything you want. There's basketball gyms, there's a music room, there's an activity room, there's a movie room, there's PS4 or no. At the time, did they have PS? Yeah, I think there were, yeah. PS4, so we literally could play any game we wanted, 2K, Madden, we could play, except for the shooters, because it's called a teen center. It's for kids that are, I think middle school to high school. Yeah. So, but at the teen center, they also give out free food. That's another good thing. That's another good thing. But at the teen center, they hold dances. So, after this whole debacle with Presley and telling her no, and her whole friend thinking I'm dating her, there's a dance coming up. And at the time, my girlfriend Abby was not going to be at that dance. I had no intentions of cheating that night. I had no intentions of doing anything else but going to the dance and maybe getting my dance on, having some fun, talking to some friends, because the teen center, it's kind of a meeting place for everybody from school. Everybody from school would walk from the school to the teen center because there was like a trail that you could walk that was like actually, like made for kids to go there, because it was an after school type of thing for military kids, right? So as I go to the dance, I'm seeing my friends, I'm talking to a lot of people. It's kind of a live dance, and with these dances, the older people or the high school kids, they usually get into some shit. And when I say get into some shit, I mean there's like usually twerking, there's usually motherfuckers smoking weed somewhere, there's just the live teenager shit that you probably would want to do at this time, especially as a middle schooler, and you're seeing all these kids and they're having fun and you want to have fun too. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to have fun with some of my friends. Me, I'm not the type of person to really dance with a lot of people. I'm actually the type of person to just kind of sit there and just watch people have fun, and that's kind of my fun. Or I'll just talk to some friends and maybe dance a little bit, then I'm done for the night. I'm that kind of friend, the safer friend, if that makes any sense, right? With being the safer friend, there comes some responsibility. And one of those responsibilities for me tonight was to babysit one of these girls named Kiana. Her real name is not Kiana, but for the sake of the story, we're going to call her Kiana. And Kiana was bad. I'll give you guys that. Kiana was a bad Hispanic chick. Very curly hair, very I don't know, very petite, but she had it at the time. I'm gonna just say that she was superb. All right. So Kiana basically comes up to me this night, says, "Hey, can you find Kobe?" Mind you, Kobe is a guy who at this time was the guy, if that made any sense. Me and Kobe were the same grade, same age, almost looked pretty much the same. Very tall black dudes. We look pretty much very similar. But Kobe was just that guy at the time. So in trying to find Kobe, because that was the kid I am, I don't really care. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to try to find Kobe. I asked a few of my friends, right? I go around. Hey, do you know Kobe? Hey, have you seen Kobe? Hey, has Kobe been here? Because mind you, I've seen him earlier tonight, just so I'm trying to verify so I'm not fucking crazy, right? So I see Kobe earlier tonight. Maybe he left, right? So I'm asking a few of his friends, hey, where have you, did he leave? Like, where did you, did you see him? Nobody knows where Kobe is, right? So that makes me say, or makes me go up to Kiana and say, hey, I can't find Kobe. Kiana's response was, you will do.
Okay.
Mind you, at this point, I don't know what you will do means. I don't know what that means. But I later find out very quickly, she means I will do. As in, if he ain't here, you here. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I guess Kiana's game plan was to find Kobe and dance on him or dance with him or something. I don't know. But as soon as she said, you will do, she grabs my hand, she takes me onto the floor, and she just starts twerking on me. And I don't mean middle school, high school, you might know what you're doing, you're trying to move your little tail. No. She was throwing that thing back with some conviction, and I was there to catch it. All of it. I bullshit you not. This sounds ridiculous. But mind you, I am in 6th or 7th grade at the time. This chick is clearly in high school. She is much better than what I should have right now. And it is feeling unreal, right? So, as she's twerking on me, I'm getting into it, right? Like, I have never been twerked on at this point. This was like an involuntary twerking. I am into it, right? She knows what she's doing. She's done this before. I can clearly tell, right? And as I can tell, the officials at the dance can tell. I don't think I said this before, but since this is a teen-centered dance, they usually have their employees on the inside, because the dances are held in the gym and they have a whole music system, so it's all right. So it's held in like a basketball gym, but they clear out the tables, they clear out all the shit, right? So as she's getting into the group, like really, really getting into it, you know what I'm saying? As she's getting into it, the officials there start to notice, but the thing is, they're both black women. And I don't know what you know about black women, but they let you have a little fun, right? Like, they let you get into it a little bit, get your little thing, because they see, oh, I'm a young kid, I'm living my best life right now, it's best to just give this time, right? So they see me at first, they see me and her, because we're damn near at the center of the dance floor. They see me and her, there's two of them, they come over, they have flashlights, they start waving the flashlights and dancing around us. I can't make this shit up. They start waving them and dancing around us, and it's like, hey, get it, right? So I'm having fun. Then I really start having fun, right? Because they start playing. At this time, this is when songs like Red Nose are popular, songs like that. So we're really getting into this at the time, right? It's getting heated, right? So as it's getting heated, fast forward a few minutes into it, like, it's really getting heated to where I'm really finna bust in my prepubescent pants, right? So as that is about to happen, the same two ladies come over again and actually warn us, and that stops our fun, which fucking sucks. I really wish I could have did more. Kiana was way too bad for what I should have had at that time, and I enjoyed every moment of it, as a kid should. But moral of the story is, I mean, fucking bitch wanna twerk and you let that shit happen, my nigga. Let that. Don't tell your girl though, because in this case, my girl found out, or both of my girls found out that I didn't know I had, and both of them dumped me. So, moral of the story, don't cheat on accident, and if it's an accident, hide it well. I don't know. But thanks for listening. I'm DJ. I'm probably going to come with some other videos later this week. I'm planning on posting at least 2 videos a week. And that's been my TED Talk. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for making it to the end. If you stuck it out this long, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.